everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Icewind Dale. Where we last left off, I don't remember what we were doing.
I'm on it.
I know what we were doing.
Tell us, Chad. Inform us.
We just found the big skeleton guy and cleared out all his stuff, and he said, hey, that lady's going to try to kill me, so if you stop her, then I might help you do something else.
That sounds good. Well, let's stop her then.
Maybe.
It's paused.
I believe it is paused by
I may not
ChadTheSweet.
make everyone happy.
It is.
Oh,
I'll keep
my
this
bad,
in
my
mind.
bad.
It's all good, Sugar Plum.
So, did we know where she was?
She was supposed to be in the Shadow of Vale or whatever, Vale of Shadows, something like that. So back with all the Yeti guys.
Yep.
I love Yetis. I like how if you hold the button on your character while he's walking, the screen gets all weird and shaky.
If you hold the button on your what?
Like, you know, you can quick select your character by hitting a keyboard command. So, like, where my character's in slot 2 and 3, I can hold down the numerical key of 2 or 3. And
Agreed.
if I hold numerical key number 2 while my character's auto-following Chad, it freaks out and the screen gets all janky.
Gotcha.
Does that in all Infinity Engine games.
So Caleb, just FYI, I know we talked about this at one point. Oh shit, I just realized something. About the screen tearing. It seems to be a lot worse to me on a nicer screen. So on my laptop I couldn't see it, but on my desktop I totally can.
Yeah, it's probably just something to do with the port. Because there's no way that a game like this should actually cause screen tearing as far as just raw performance. You know what I mean?
Even I can see it.
No, I don't know where this
something
lady's
to
at.
do.
I just kind of assumed she would be out here.
She's here somewhere.
Just out in the open?
Yeah, I think he says like she's searching his area or something. Oh, I found a shadow.
We're coming. Got him. Let's check in his cave. My brain says she might be in this cave, but I don't remember really. It's been a long time since I played this.
Nice quick save.
Oh.
This is my private retreat. I will
Go,
thank you
Chad.
to leave me to my solitude.
Who are you?
Who I am is no concern of yours, but I suppose there is no harm in telling you. My name is Lysan.
I seek a priestess of Auril. Would that be you?
Yes, I also like Lysol. I am somewhat familiar with Auril. The Frost Maiden is not very popular among most peoples. Many worship her out of fear rather than love or devotion. Her truly faithful are rare and secretive, to say the least. Why do you seek such a person?
I must speak to her about a matter of some importance.
Really? I must admit that I am bursting with curiosity. I can't imagine what is so important that you would seek out a follower of Auril. Would you care to enlighten me?
It is a private matter that I can only discuss with the priestess.
I see. Very well. Let us end this charade. I am Lysol, servant of Auril. You have found your priestess. Now state your business with me.
I have come on behalf of the spirit of the tomb here. He is worried about your intentions towards his resting place.
I know nothing of any spirit, but I am familiar with the tomb you speak of. It is an abomination in the eyes of the goddess. I intend to make it more pleasing to her tastes.
And that guy's name like Kesselrack or something like that? The guy in the tomb?
Yeah, something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
There is a spirit bound to that tomb. He does not wish to spend eternity in the cold and dark.
I couldn't care less what this spirit wants. He is dead, is he not? What do the dead care for light or dark, cold or warmth? They are beyond such mortal concerns.
What about the people of Kuldahar? They are not dead, nor are they beyond mortal concerns. Would you deny them the warmth and protection of the great tree?
Kuldahar, the great tree, and the circle of warmth are an abomination in the eyes of Auril. Kuldahar shall embrace the winter in her name, or perish in the cold wastes. The will of Auril shall be done.
I doubt that.
I cannot allow that to happen, Lysan.
Oh, really? How sad. I shall have to kill you then. Prepare to meet your fate, fool!
I'm glad that when we actually encountered this lady, she wasn't like just some, like, priestess or something that we were just totally going to off. She kind of seems like a bad person.
Yep.
So be it. You ready for combat, boys?
Let's do it.
Oh, Yetis!
Oh, Jesus, lots of Yetis.
Let's get this one that's right here on us.
Oh, I'm coming.
Your life is forfeit. This one's mine.
Now you cross blades with Reginald!
Not the great Reginald. She's like, but I have a mace. Got him. Whoa, whoa. She is dead, and the curse has been lifted. We are free. We thank you.
What curse?
She cursed the veil and bid us to rise. We could not deny her. The calling, it was too strong.
What calling are you talking about?
The calling, I just said it. I do not know. I cannot explain. We could not resist the calling. I must leave now. The land of the dead calls me home. Farewell.
Farewell.
So she dropped.
I like his big
one
dumb
star
ghost
or
footfalls, like
something.
boom, 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 boom.
It looks like she dropped a magic morning star, but we'll have to rest so that I can identify it.
I bet it's magic.
It's just a morning star +1. It looked kind of fancy from the icon, but I guess not.
Bummers.
Do we really have to descend all the way into the depths of Kesselrak's tomb again?
I
Yep.
would.
Indeed we does.
Hopefully he's waiting at the main entrance for us.
I don't think he is. But I don't remember.
That's that large structure to the northeast here, right?
Yo.
Probably.
What, did all of our guys just stop walking? Or maybe you saved. I looked away.
I saved.
Crushalak's tomb. Whoa, bad dudes.
May the gods have mercy.
Got him.
Remnants of Lysol's curse.
Lemon scented.
Lemon scented Lysol's not bad. It's that like fresh linen one that'll really choke you out.
Fresh linen or
Yeah.
fresh lemon?
Linen.
Yeah, lemon. The fruit. Pretty sure he's this way. Shit, I don't remember.
It's alright, I
Yeah.
remember.
He is.
That's not the way I was going, guys. I was just gonna go straight up.
Isn't that door down there?
Yeah. That's a good thing about the map.
I remember this
I
room.
remember this place.
I'm on
Yeah. We had to fight all them skelly-mans. Wizard
There's a
skelly
mummy or
mans.
two thrown in there.
Yep.
Done.
Cresselac.
Is it Cresselac?
Thought so.
Hey, Hasselhoff, we got some stuff to rap with you about.
No, it's you know, it's close enough.
You have returned. You have performed the task that I set before you.
Yes, the priestess is dead.
Yes, I no longer sense her presence. You have done well, and I thank you. As a reward, you may take what you find in my sarcophagus.
You said you would tell me who was
No.
responsible for the evil that plagues Kuldahar.
Yes, so I did. The truth of the matter is that I do not know who is responsible. I can only assure you that it is not I, nor is it anyone in this veil.
Fibber.
Were it to be otherwise, I would sense it.
That is not the answer I was promised, Spirit.
Promised? I made you no promise, adventurer. As for your answer, knowing where your enemy is not is as vital as knowing where he is. Think upon that.
Alright, so we killed Lysanne, the Aurilite priestess, and returned to Cresselac. Unfortunately, all Cresselac could tell us was that neither he nor anyone in the Vale of Shadows was responsible for the evil plaguing Kuldahar. It seems we will need to go back to Arundel and inform him of this. Perhaps he will have a clue on what we should do next. It does kind of seem like it was her, though, because she was saying, you know, that she was trying to steal the warmth from the tree.
Well, no, she was saying that she caused the spirits to come up in the veil, and she was going to go, like, destroy the tree, but what's causing the tree to, like, not produce as much warmth as something else?
Gotcha.
Also, what kind of shit
You
advice
have
is
done
that?
me a great service by removing the threat of the Aurilite priestess. For that I am grateful. However, I would ask you to leave me to my rest now. There is nothing else that either of us can do for the other.
That's not true. I was going to get some stuff out of your sarcophagus. You said I could.
That's true. Knowing where your enemy is not is as useful as knowing where he is. It's like, that is such, like, old man advice. Like, a penny saved is a penny earned, as they, like, point at their noggin. Think about that.
Alright, we got some fancy swords, a two-hander and a scimitar.
There's also some plate mail.
I'll hand those off.
Ooh.
If you want to throw it at me, I can try to identify it.
The plate mail?
Or is it just regular plate mail?
It's just plate mail.
I could use the second set of plate mail for my priestess.
It's doing that awful shit again.
I don't know who I just handed that to, because I forgot to get my portraits when I switched to my desktop.
Handed what to? I don't have anything new.
The armor.
Yeah, she got it.
Now, we could kill this guy, because he seems kind of evil.
Can we?
Quick save and
You
we can
have
find
done
out.
me a great service. However, I would ask you to leave me to my rest now.
Well, you want a quick
There's
save
nothing
and try
else
it?
that either of us can do for the other. Farewell.
Do you guys want to try it?
I'm already trying it.
I don't think we can damage him.
I think we can. I think we're just missing.
Your time draws near.
Yeah, I don't know, he laughed at me.
You have done me a great... However, I
Stop
would ask you to leave
talking
me
at
to
it.
my rest.
Oh, I thought that was
Your
me.
time draws
There is
near.
nothing else that either of us can do for the other. This one's mine.
I got an idea on how to tell for sure.
You got any magic missiles?
Do a rest, and I will.
We're too far apart, so let me walk back over.
I have that wand. Let's test it.
Skellimans!
Come on, stupid.
Strength.
These guys are tough.
Vita Mortis.
Did you take your armor off or something?
No.
Vita Mortis. Vita Mortis.
Now I still have that strange, like, unidentified state.
That was non-detection, is what that is.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we can't fight him.
We'd probably get our ship pushed in even if we tried.
Yeah.
Maybe you would. He says after just getting his ass kicked by 3 skeletons. Through the door.
Agreed.
Does this game have reputation like the other one does?
I don't see a reputation. Oh, wait, there it is.
Yeah, it's under
Yeah,
your
we do.
character screen.
We are average right now.
I'll take it.
Agreed.
If we start committing a lot of crimes, I bet our reputation will get better.
No, I think it's the other thing. I think it gets worse.
So where is Arundel?
He's back at the at Kuldahar.
Yep.
But I mean,
Remember
where
he
in
had that
Kuldahar?
gigantic dope turtle shell? I think he's got his own house.
Yeah, he was the one right across the bridge that we passed from, like, the scroll store.
Gotcha.
I like that big foot mosaic. It's a puppy foot.
Carissalak the Black Wolf.
Done.
Could really use some elven chainmail right about now.
Yeah, because you can still cast spells with that, right?
Yep, but I don't know if it's in this game or not. I know it's in Baldur's Gate 2.
Probably not.
That or a robe of the evil archmage, which is equivalent to plate mail.
I don't know why my guys stopped walking.
They stop
Because of the
following
quick
every time
save.
save is happening.
They weren't following. I had clicked.
Yeah, they stop even if you've clicked.
Ah. To Kuldahar.
And I think we all have to be together to get in to see
I'm on
him.
it.
Very well. Let's put all these big old rocks out here.
I'm on it.
Oh, you have returned. What news? Does the evil we seek lie within the Veil of Shadows?
I've discovered that the undead in the Veil of Shadows were not connected to the disturbances in the past.
Then the true source must lie elsewhere. I sense this evil has taken great care to conceal itself from prying eyes. I fear that by the time we discover it, it may be too late.
I sense that at least one of my characters just got a level up.
So, what are we to do?
There may be a way to find that which does not wish to be found through magical means. However, to accomplish this, I will need your help.
Girl, you need to get me a scrying stone? I got a scrying stone guy I can hook you up with.
Then here is
Girl.
what must be done. I need you to find an ancient druidic artifact known as the Heartstone Gem. It is a powerful scrying stone that can be used to divine the location of this evil.
I'll call my
Long
guy.
ago, the Heartstone rested here, within this shrine. The druids of Kuldahar used its power to gain insight on the balance and to look into the affairs of men throughout the realms. Then, one day, an initiate of the shrine stole the Heartstone and fled Kuldahar. The young druid had grown impatient with the humble teachings of his mentor, the archdruid, and hungered for power of his own. He disappeared into the mountains, along with the artifact, and was never heard from again. A few short years after the theft, there were rumors of a strange cult establishing a temple in these mountains. It is conceivable that the rogue druid may have been connected in some way with the emergence of this new cult. If so, then it is possible that the Heartstone Gem may still be found within this temple.
So, Rogue Druid, you're saying he multiclassed.
The temple is rumored to
I was
lie
about
in a
to make that
canyon
exact
far
same
to the
joke.
east of Kuldahar. I have updated your map to help you find your way. Journey to the temple and discover if the Heartstone is indeed there. If so, return it to Kuldahar, and I shall use its power to find the answers we seek.
Very well.
Ah, my senses were right. Level up. I got another priest spell.
So do we have to go back to Kuldahar Pass?
I'm just going to stick with some more Cure Medium Wounds. I think we have a new, area to go to. I'm going to go sell some stuff, though.
I'm on it.
Because these swords, they're not any good for my characters.
I've also got some Yeti pelts.
I say we roll them up, put them in some stew, and have a Yeti pelt stew. It'll make you grow hair on your tongue. Ooh, why is that sword worth so much? Ain't no good to me.
Who was it that would buy the Yeti pelts?
Pretty sure this
guy.
does. So, do we need to keep this broken armor for anything? Does anybody know? I don't remember.
You could put it in this chest up here.
Then I will hang on to it for now.
That chest up there's been locked the whole game.
Oh, I thought you had opened it.
Now I fail every time.
Hang on one second. If we can rest, I have a knock spell I can unlock it with.
I think we
We
gotta
can't
go
rest
outside
in
to
here.
rest.
We'll have to go to the inn or whatever.
He gives me something to click on while you guys are talking to Dude, though.
I'm done talking to him.
Me too. This is the inn, right? The evening shade?
Yo.
To the evening shade.
Chad, couldn't I pick up a level in like a fighter or something and be able to get proficiency with the longbow?
No. You can do dual class, but you'll stop leveling your thief, and I don't know if you'll get longbow or not.
You'll stop leveling the thief permanently? Can't you just take a level
Yes.
in a different thing?
No, it's permanent.
So, oh, it's you again. What do you want this time? I found a ring in one of these upper rooms you might be interested in. But what? This ring has an inscription on the inside that looks like the real claim to this inn. Why would you be the owner when this claim says different? So now you've stooped to forcing your way into locked containers in people's houses, have you? Before you accuse me of doing anything wrong, maybe you should look to yourself. What are you doing breaking and entering? Oh, so you knew it was locked upstairs. No, I didn't know it was locked upstairs. Look, I don't have to explain it. You're right. I will take Aiden's ring to the elders of the town and then let them decide how to deal with this. Perhaps they could call on Aiden's shade with the ring and speak to him about this. Justice must be served. Look, hold on. Here's what happened. First off, I never laid a hand on him, so he is dead. Well, yeah, but it's not my fault. I came into the inn one night after barely making my way through Culdahar Pass, see? And there he is, lying on the floor of the inn, cold as a stone. Now, I've been through the pass before, even talked with the old fool a bit. I knew he didn't have any family. What did you do with the body? There have been rumors of people missing, so I buried the body outside of town, and then, well, I dug up some pen and ink and set up the claim. Granted, I stripped him of his belongings. I should have thrown away that damn ring, but look, I'm not doing any harm. He didn't have any family, and this town needs an inn. So why did you do it? You probably won't be able to sell this place, you know. The storm season closes off the caravan routes far too often to turn any profit. I know, it's just that, I don't know. I'm sick of traveling. And I suddenly got the urge to settle. Blame the halfling in me, I suppose. At least I didn't try to plant myself at some glorified mole burrow and smoke a stinkweed pipe until I die of boredom.
Well, it's good you didn't hurt Aiden. You shouldn't have hid the body and falsified the claim. There were people here that probably knew him and cared for him, and they would have liked to have paid the respects. Besides, as Aiden's ring states, the inn belongs to Culdahar, not you. What you did was wrong. Oh, there's two choices. There's two choices.
Yeah. But that's the one I was going to pick anyway. Yeah, well, before you start getting any more preachy on me, seems that you need to stop your habit of breaking and entering. That stinks of a thief, and by my reckoning, that puts us at about the same level. Fair enough. Nonetheless, I want you to speak to the town elders and let them know what you've done. If you don't, I will speak to them, and it'll be worse for you in the long run. What's to keep me from getting out of town? Well, you won't get far. An avalanche is sealed off the pass, and plus, there are raiders scouring the mountains. Just confess to the elders. All right. Damn it, I'll go talk to them. Now stop bothering me. So we showed Aldwin Aiden's signet ring that we had found upstairs, and he confessed to having forged the claim to the evening shade. With enough pressure, he eventually agreed that he would go confess his crime to the elders of Culdahar and face whatever punishment they see fit to give him. Good. Now I'm going to take a nap.
Did we get XPZ for that?
Oh
yeah, like 3,000.
That's shit.
But do we still have the ring that we can sell? Yeah, we still have the ring.
Cool. Oh, so we stopped here. He said, oh, it's you again. What do you want this time? I said, I'm looking for a room or any free. He said, yeah, of course we got space for such fine, upstanding travelers such as yourself. By the way, I talked it over with the other folks in town like you asked, and they're willing to let the whole Iden thing slide, as long as they take a percentage out of my profits to help the town. Damn warm-blooded vampires. Good. I'd like to rest it.
I'm on it.
I don't have permission to rest. You'll have to do it.
Wait, I don't understand. Click him. Yes, I'm looking for a room. I clicked peasant. Now what? Oh, rent.
At the bottom
Right. Yeah.
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 Kind of a bitch sleeps in peasant stuff.
Someone's saving up for sweet items.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go buy some scrying stones, girl. I don't know when's the last time you went scrying?
Done.
So do we know where we're headed yet?
No. But I'm gonna go see if I can cast this spell.
Oh, on that box.
It's a chest. Thank you. Did it work?
Yup.
Well, if I can get my stupid
I got
flesh
Conlan's
golem
hammer +1 +4 versus iron golems.
That'll show
So
them
it's-
damn golems.
So it's technically +5 against iron golems. We should probably save this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Elena because I think she was gonna get warhammers, right?
Nah. She's the only one who will.
Problem solved.
I'll put this broken armor in the chest just in case we need it for something later. On that note, we should probably take us a little break there. So as always,
Nope.
thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.